take it in a positive way when people say whatever they say about me. It's awesome. That makes me not invisible so much.
Yes, I'm Latina, but that's not the only thing that like is about me. You know, I don't want people to just look at me and think like, oh, okay, she's this and that and that. It's like all these labels, right? There's more to that. There's more of me.
And I think that's the reason why I'm in education today, to sort of disprove that, you know, despite the fact that I was undocumented, I was still, you know, a good person.
I want to better myself, and I want to prove to my parents that everything that they went through, it's worth it at the end of the day.
I was like 11 or so, and I said, Mom, are there other Mexicans who look like me? And she was a little taken aback by the question. She was like, what? She's like, of course there are. So she had me watch this movie that was made in Mexico. It's called Como Agua para Chocolate. And I still felt just more confused. I was like, Mom, like, Mexicans don't look like one thing. We look like everything. And she was like, yes, Kristen. And I'm like, then why do people tell me I don't look Mexican?
We're not a cookie cutter version of what, you know, Hollywood or the media or your racist uncle like projects about what we look like. And it's such a beautiful culture to belong to. Like, I'm very proud of where I come from. And I think the term Latinx like really is such a great term, because it defies the Hispanic stereotype. And it's asking people to say, look, we are so different and we are so diverse, and we're not just like one specific, you know, like we're not one specific people.
Now, when someone tells me, you don't look Mexican, in a place of just equality and compassion, I say, yes, I do.
When people say things about me, good or bad, I don't take it in the heart. I just try to understand why they're saying it. I like myself.
I think it was just the point where I said, if I continue to you know, worry about what others think of me, then nothing's going to happen with me. I'm just going to stay in this category.
I think that this is a major step, just saying on camera that, you know, I sort of, you know, this is who I am, and
I feel free. I feel free to be like, okay, this is who I am, and I hope it gives other people the inspiration to continue to do what they want to do.
Por quererte, por amarte y por La vida me empezó a cambiar la noche que te conocí. Tenía poco que perder y la cosa sigue así. Yo con mi sostén a rayas y mi pelo a medio hacer. Pensaste todavía es un niño, pero ¿qué le voy a hacer? Es lo que andaba buscando, el doctor recomendando.
You get it. For many, Spanish sounds the same regardless of where it's from. For Spanish speakers, accents make us sound so different, the mere idea of us sounding similar is so confusing. What? So today, I'm gonna show you how to identify different countries' accents.
You are gonna ruin at least one of these.
I'm sorry in advance. So let's begin with Mexicano. Mexicans sound like a fast beat poet who's always out of breath or carrying something super heavy. No mames, güey, quiero terminar esta oración para poder respirar porque me estoy sofocando. Hear the air running out of their... Whoa, I'm dizzy. Argentinian sounds like an Italian who's overly impressed with his own Spanish. Che, sos un boludo si no sos de Argentina. Pasame el spaghetti. Also, when you're talking to an Argentinian, you might feel like you're in a library because they pronounce the y sound with a sh. Yo me llamo Joana, me gusta el yogur. Shh. Countries in the Caribbean, I'll admit it, have a similar twang. We treat the last syllable of every word like an X at a party. We see it, and we ignore it. Because Syllable broke up with you on Facebook and did not even have the decency of calling you, and then Syllable shows up to a party with Jessica! Jessica! Jessica!
What was her name?
Jessica! Venezolanos, mi gente. We've replaced the letter S with a little sigh. We're reminding you that talking needs to be easier by constantly sighing out air from our lungs. Pero bueno, pues, ¿qué es eso, chamo? I honestly don't know why we do it. I think Elvis could have been Venezuelan. You ain't nothing but a dog, crying all the time.
That would have sold 0 records.
Puerto Rico. They do not get along with the letter R, so they replaced it with an L. ¿Por qué? Carne, importa. Why? It sounds harder. It's like harder to verbalize. I don't know, I guess I'm not Puerto Rican, so. Ay bene! As far as I can tell, Dominicans only speak one word, and it is all of the words. They talk so fast, it sounds like verbal cursive. I tried to do this one, but it is too hard. So I brought in an expert, an actual Dominican.
Diablo, pero tú ese tipo, qué bueno que estás ese tipo, qué vaina esa, ay, ay, ay.
I only caught vaina because I literally thought that was a Venezuelan word.
I got ay.
Welcome to the DR. Cubans! Every time I talk to you, I feel like I may have interrupted your dentist appointment. Are you still on a little bit of Novocaine? Here.
Oye, me estoy sololona y ahorita yo estoy en el dentista.
Oh, fuck. The key to this accent is that the tongue just hangs out in the back of the mouth. Super chill.
No, I'm good. You go on without me. I'll catch up later. I'm just tonguing it back here because I'm a tongue.
Colombia has a bunch of different accents, but the most intense one is Ay, pues es que yo soy paisa. It's as if Sean Connery spoke Spanish and was telling you a very sad story all of the time.
Ay, no, pues es que yo, imagínate tú, es que me acabo de ganar la lotería.
I just said I won the lottery, but it sounds like I just told you my dog got run over by a garbage truck. And finally, Brazilians. Okay, I know they don't speak Spanish, but doesn't Portuguese sound like a Russian dude trying to speak Spanish?
Me llamo Vladimir. Me gusta mucho tomar vodka cuando estoy con los amigos, cualquier cosa.
The funny thing is, all Latin American countries think that their accent is the best, which is crazy because we all know that Venezuelans have the dopest. So shut up, Chris. And to think it all comes from the same place, Spain, a country where everybody has a lip. So obviously I didn't cover all of the accents, so tell me what makes your accent so special in the comments below. And Chileans, please let me know if you're actually speaking Spanish, because I've heard you and it sounds like you're speaking a made-up language half the time.
Oh, you want to hear about a made-up language? Called Espanto. Have you ever heard about
please,
Espanto?
Please stop.
Espanto was actually designed to be about world peace, because the idea was being that, like, if you were mapped, if your language was mapped.
¿Cómo escribir el enigma de tus ojos. Ay, cómo sabrán tus lindos labios rojos. Quiero ir más allá y que me entregues todo. Ay, quiero calmar toditos mis antojos.
Y cuando estemos solos y seas solo mía, los besos en tu cuerpo serán mi poesía.
Bésame, háblame al oído y ven, mátame. Recorrer tu cuerpo es un placer. Todo de ti quiero conocer. Atrévete y
bésame, háblame al oído y mátame. Recorrer tu cuerpo es un placer. Todo de ti quiero conocer. Atrévete, yeah. Ay, como esa, como lo hace, como a mí ella me satisface. Ay, como juega.
I grew up with a culture